The gospel text of today is taken from the Gospel of Matthew chapter 8, verses 5 to 17, and can be seen to be divided into three parts. Matthew chapters 8 and 9 are known as Matthew's miracle cycle, in which we read a total of 10 miracles which are placed in series of 3 miracles each. And these are the first of the 3 miracles in that series, beginning in chapter 8, verse 5 and ending with verse 17. There is the healing of the centurion's servant, the healing of Peter's mother-in-law, and the healing of anyone and everyone who was brought to Jesus, so much so that Matthew will end these verses with a quotation from Isaiah which says, "He took our sicknesses and carried our diseases for us." So this is the overarching theme by which we must interpret these 3 miracles. He took our sicknesses and carried our diseases for us. The centurion is a Gentile. The centurion is not a Jew, and even though Jesus says that he has first come for his own people, he will not reject anyone, no matter of what orientation, no matter of what belief, no matter of what religion, who comes to him in faith. And this centurion very clearly comes to him in faith, so much so that he will not even ask Jesus to come to his house. He knows that Jesus is so powerful. He knows that Jesus has got such proximity with his Father that he does not even need to enter his home physically, but needs only to say the word of healing, the word of enhancement, the word which builds up, the word which makes whole. And Jesus hears what this Gentile is saying. Jesus hears what this supposed non-believer is saying and is taken aback with the faith of this man. And the faith of this man allows him to believe that what he asks Jesus will be done, even before it is done. And it is. And Jesus points to the faith of the centurion as the reason for his servant being healed. It is the centurion's faith which has effected the healing, even though Jesus has been totally the one who has healed. When Jesus finishes healing the centurion's servant, even from a distance, even without going to the centurion's house, he enters the house of his disciple Simon Peter, and he realizes that Simon Peter's mother-in-law is lying in bed with a fever. And Jesus realizes that she needs to be made whole after he has told of her, and he simply lifts her by the hand, and the first thing that she does when she gets up from a bed is to serve the Lord. Matthew goes on to say, the same evening, in other words, now it was possibly morning when the centurion's servant was healed. As Jesus came into Peter's house, the day went on, and now it is evening. They brought to him all who were possessed by devils. They brought to him all who were sick, and he cast the demons out. He made whole those who were sick, so much so that Matthew will take a quotation from Isaiah and apply it to the Lord. The Lord took our sicknesses and carried our diseases for us. And the gospel text of today invites us, therefore, to reflect on our own faith. Is my faith a faith which says that I want to first see and then I will believe? Is my faith a faith which says that unless I see, I will not believe? Am I a person who gives more importance to the mind every time than the heart? Or am I a person who balances my view of life with both the heart and the mind? Is my faith like that of the Centurion, which says that sometimes I might not see and yet I will believe? My faith is like that of the Centurion, which says that I am going to believe when I ask the Lord that the Lord will do what is best for me. And that is why, if what is best for me is best for me, the Lord will grant it to me. Like the Centurion, we are called to be faithful. Like Peter's mother-in-law, we are called to realize that our bodies are the temples of the Spirit and the temples of God. And we must use our bodies not merely for our individual selves, not merely selfishly, but we must use it, as Peter's mother-in-law has shown us, to serve others. And in serving others, we serve the Lord. Let us bring all our demonic possessions. And today more than ever, the demonic possessions are those which control us, like our self-centeredness, like our jealousy, like our envy, like our anger, like looking at others negatively, looking at life negatively, giving up, giving in, despairing. These are the demons which possess us today. And the Lord is asking us to give them to Him. The Lord is asking us to open our heart and allow Him to heal us of these possessions. Will we allow the Lord to take our sicknesses and to carry our diseases for us? Amen.